Okay, another Mad Mel near-death experience in 1997.
I've been dealing with a polisher in North Hollywood from 1965, and this is 1997. So it's a part that I wanted polished on my motorcycle. So this is 8 o'clock in the morning when he opened up, and I says, Bernie, he was a big black guy, nicest guy in the whole world, and he was, anyway, so that's all he did is polishing, period. And I said, I want this part polished on the end, it was a Vance and Hines big block, just polish the ends and that's all. So for the first time from 1965 to this is 97, he said to me, Mel, why don't you go get a cup of coffee or have breakfast and come back? I'll have it done for you. He surprised the hell out of me. I said, fine, Bernie. So I dropped the part off and I go drive away. I come back about 15, 20 minutes later, coffee or whatever I had, I can't remember now. Anyway, I come back and there's yellow tape up and down the street and police cars everywhere. I'm saying, what is going on around here? So I get out of my car, I walk up to the police officer, I says, what's happening here? And he says, well, it turned out it was two Hispanics in a pickup truck, drove down his driveway, you had to walk down this long driveway, and they blew him away. I said, what? I was just here not more than 10 or 15, 20 minutes ago, something like that. And he says, if you were there, you would have been dead right now. They just took him out that quick. And of course, years later, they found out it was in the family type thing on that. Because he owned property, had money and all this type of thing. So, But I always said, man, I would have been dead right there if I was there. He said, just that time, if they would have come in right
And he's
there.
never said that in all those 25, 30, whatever years.
that?
Bernie has never told you go out and get something and come back.
No, he never said nothing like ever to me. He always said, come back in a day or two and I'll have it for you. Always. And this is the first time he ever said, Mel, just go get something and come back and I'll have it done for you. And it took almost a couple of months to get it out of there because it was a murder. And to get my part back, I needed that part, so.
And he finished it.
Oh yeah, he finished it.
And he finished it.
But that was the
maybe the last thing he ever finished.
Yeah, Bernie.
Well, may he rest in peace.
Yeah, right.
We love him.
Yeah, for Mad Mel.
Oh my God.
Yeah, what a nice guy. He was unbelievable. He was working for Bud Eakins. He's the guy that did the jump for Steve McQueen in The Great Escape. He had a shop in Sherman Oaks at that time. Triumph dealer, and he was doing all his polishing. That means he was doing for Steve McQueen and everybody. The guy was you would hand him a part, and I would take it to the chrome shop and say, now chrome this? He says, are you kidding? It looks like it's all chrome right now. I said, now chrome it. It was just polished. This guy, I've never seen another guy in a lifetime ever do what this guy could do.
Oh, what was his last name?
I don't know.
Bernie.
Bernie, I can't remember now.
And the name of the company?
Yeah, I can't remember that name at all. It's been so long, I
Right.
just can't remember now.
Okay.
So,
All right. Well, rest in peace, Bernie.
Yeah. But that was a close one. If I was there, if I would have stayed a few more minutes, I'd have been 6 feet under on that one.
Another blessing.
Yeah.
Thank God.
I'm thinking, this is the 80s now when I was with NBC.
Let me do another video.
Okay.
Okay. Ciao.